Good morning, Mrs. Little Tail Wagger. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Kreepers. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Let's get some creeping in. We actually got some blackberries. Took a minute. These ones don't look quite ripe, but soon enough. Been seeing people pick them, but they don't really look too ripe to me. You guys see Mike Bennett's little pumpkins in the windows there? And check this out. We got a couple skellies up there saying hello. We've yet to tour here. I've actually talked to the owner on her Instagram about coming here and checking out all the spooky goodness. And it's kind of my fault. I reached out on Instagram and then I've been so busy that my Instagram's attached to my other tablet, so it's hard to get a hold of folks when I'm doing all sorts of other stuff. But I'm definitely going to try and follow up on that and tour here. This is really cool. It's a Halloween bookshop. A lot of really good spooky books. And it's also a little lending library here, care of the Gresham Library. And books around the corner. We're going to definitely have to come back here and tour. I love the skellies in the window. And of course, all the goodness to come here pretty soon. All right, we barked pretty darn far. We are here at what is now the Emmanuel Church, but right back in there, what is that? The Eastgate Drive-In Theater. Well, you would drive in. It wasn't actually a drive-in, is what I'm saying. And you can see the old arrows up top there. I actually found some pictures of one of the very last showings here. I think it was Star Wars, Indiana Jones, something like that. But as you can see now, it's just the church. But for many years, folks would come here and see their movies that they wanted to see. I'm glad that they kind of kept the sign, even though it is, you know, for the church now. Pretty cool. And this hasn't been a movie theater for quite some time. But yeah, I'm gonna cruise back here real quick and just kind of see the remnants of the old theater. Big parking lot. I believe here's the old marquee, or you know, the old ticket booth here. Very cool. There's where you would have entered. Like I said, it's now the church. But yeah, the old ticket booth right there. I love the fact that they kept the sign too, you know, kind of that old school 82nd Portland feel, where everybody had their big signs all lit up, attracting, you know, folks to come see the movies. Haven't been back in here in years. In fact, I'm not sure. Every time I've been by here, this has been closed up. So, we lucked out. And it has been quite some time since we creeped past this house. We got dogs barking in the background. And if you guys can see, this is pretty much an exact replica of the Munsters house. That's right. The original house was on the backlot studios there at Hollywood Studios, and the third level on the show was actually like a screen print. But how cool is that with the new Rob Zombie Munsters movie coming? It may be out already. I saw the trailer. It looks pretty good. It looks a little different than obviously the black and white Munsters that we all loved, Herman. And my mom was actually friends with the original owners who had the whole inside decked out with Herman Munster, some wax figures. And yeah, it looks pretty much the same. You know, the facade, obviously the colors have changed and there's no cobwebs. It's really a beautiful home. So, yep, the Munsters house I wanted to show you guys. We got Halloween creeping in too. Not Mockingbird Lane, but close.
That's going to do it for today. If you guys are new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. You can do me one better and ring that bell down below. That way when I creep, you guys will be the first to creep. And if you did enjoy this, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Till next time, Creeper out for now. Peace!